What's up guys, Atom Bacon here, welcome back to more Pokemon Crystals. In the last episode we explored the Union Cave and made our way here to Azalea Town. And in this episode, we are going to figure out what's up with this shady guy in the well. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? He doesn't seem like he's gonna budge. Maybe we should talk to some of the townsfolk, see if they know anything. The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I hear their tails are being sold somewhere. We encountered that guy on the way to Union... Oh, the egg is hatching! I wasn't expecting that to happen this soon. I've been doing a lot of backtracking, so... It happened a bit sooner than I'm used to. So yeah, the egg hatched into a Togepi. I do not plan to use this Togepi, but I'm just gonna name it Scrambled. But yeah, check this thing out. Only knows Growl and Charm. Can't do any damage. I don't know offhand if it's compatible with the Swift TM. I will put on screen whether it is or isn't. But anyway, that hatched, and we don't need it. So it is going into our PC. Yeah, withdraw Pokemon, deposit Pokemon, change box, and move Pokemon without mail. Why you can't move Pokemon with mail, I don't know. Anyway, we will be putting Scrambled in the PC. And probably never touching it again for the rest of the series. Well, actually that's not entirely true, because now that the egg is hatched, let's go ahead and give Professor Elm a call. Hello, Atom? How's the egg? What? It hatched? Wow, what kind of Pokemon is it? Please come show me now. I don't feel like walking all the way back there. We will get a way to get back there quicker later, because if we go ahead and look at our map, you can see that it actually circles back around to where Violet City is. And then from Violet, it's not far to Elm's Pokemon Lab. So once we are back here, then we will circle around, because we're coming here eventually anyway. We couldn't go this way before because there was a strange wiggly tree blocking our path. But hopefully by the time we get here, we'll have a way to get rid of that tree and go back around. So when we get there, we will show Elm the egg. Anyway, as I was saying, this guy mentioned Slowpoke tails, which the guy near the Pokemon Center before the cave tried to sell us a Slowpoke tail for a ridiculous price. So he seems to be in cahoots with these guys. Did you come to get Kurt to make you some balls? A lot of people do just that. Well, I don't know about an old man's balls, but this Kurt might know something. So let's try talking to him. Let's quickly get this. A white apricorn. Apricorns. Oh my goodness. Apricorns are a new item in this game. They only came in this game and the remakes. They can be used to make Pokeballs. Special types of Pokeballs. So apparently Kurt here can make you some Pokeballs with those apricorns. So why don't we see if he can make one for us with that white apricorn we got. You want to make some balls? Yes, please. Sorry, but they'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket is an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke, old Kurt is on his way. Leroy Jenkins. So we should probably go see if he's alright, because if this guy was just... he's gone. Well, clearly he can handle one guard. How you doing? Hey there, Atom. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. What does your fitness have to do with your ability to command Pokemon? Yeah, I'll show them how gutsy I am. So, want to use up one of my repels. I still have Crystal in the front, that's good. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much I fell down here. I think I'll have to take my anger out on you, something like that. I actually misread that. Alright. Team Rocket. Which, unlike the first games, Team Rocket actually have their own unique battle music in this game, which is cool. They're particularly tough, though. They got fairly easy Pokemon to beat. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon are pretty easy to face. While we're just going through these battles, I have kind of an amusing story to tell. So the day that me and Chris were recording, ooh, that was close. The day that me and Chris were recording the first 3 episodes together, after we were done, we went to go watch a movie. We went to go to the theater to watch a movie that was coming out. I'm not going to say which one because that's just going to make the video more dated. And besides, the movie doesn't matter for the story. About 2/3 of the way into the movie, the fire alarm went off in the theater. There wasn't an actual fire. Initially, everyone thought that someone pulled it as a prank. Apparently what happened was there was like some malfunction in the pipes, like the sprinkler system, that caused it. I actually meant to buy more items, so I'm gonna backtrack. But, what was kind of hilarious about the whole thing, though, was the fact that it took everyone probably about a minute, or at least 30 to 45 seconds, before anyone really actually reacted to the alarm. It started going off, and everyone just kind of kept watching the movie. A couple people started looking around, and then eventually people started getting up, and it has to be the slowest response to a fire alarm I have ever witnessed. And I mean, I was kind of part of it too, but it was still ridiculous. Just how much people didn't move or react. I'll buy some super potions, and what the hell, I'll buy an escape rope, just because I'm lazy. And actually, while I'm here, I'm going to sell those X items that I have. Because I don't really bother with X items very much. They're good selling fodder, though. So that's good. So now, back to the dungeon. To try to defeat all of us. That shouldn't be too hard. She's mixing things up though. She's got a Zubat this time. She might be a bit more of a pain to deal with. But it missed Supersonic, yay! I guess the only real benefit to having Sand Attack and Mud Slap is that since Sand Attack isn't a damage dealing move, it works on Pokemon that are otherwise immune to ground. Like, since Zubat's part Flying type, I wouldn't be able to use Mud Slap. The irony! Oh my goodness. Please, Crystal, just finish it. No! I knew I was gonna have to deal with this eventually, but I didn't think it would happen like this. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, no. Crystal, please. Yeah, this is why everyone hates Zubat. Because it makes it impossible for you to do anything. Finally, okay, please let that be enough to kill it. Thank you. Wow, that's what I get for getting cocky. That is funny. Come on, Crystal. No. Okay. I got one more potion. Hopefully the confusion wears off soon. I actually don't know what makes confusion wear off. I'm not sure if it's more like sleep or freeze, in that it's a set number or a certain number of turns, or just each turn there's a chance. I'm actually not sure which it is. But if it would happen soon, that would be nice. Thank you! Confuse no more. I actually meant to use Mud Slap there, but whatever. Man, that's what I get for getting cocky. If I just used Scratch, I would have outsped and finished it off, no problem. The sad thing is, Supersonic doesn't even have very good accuracy in the first place. Oh my goodness. Yay, the rat missed. At least Crystal's getting good experience for these. Free super potion. Very nice, very nice. I should kind of want to save the rest of my repels, because we're almost done here. We just have one more grunt, and then, well, we have two more grunts. Now, in the case that both attacks are neutral, like Peck, Scratch is actually stronger than Mud Slap, unless Mud Slap is super effective. But Mud Slap is actually even weaker than Peck. Yeah, Mud Slap isn't a very good attack, honestly. Like, it's good if the foe is weak to it, but other than that, it's a pathetic move. Yeah, keep using Leech Life. Not falling for that again. Vindication! That was a great time for critical hit. One more, another Zubat. I'm actually going to switch out and let a Pylease fight this, because I think a Pylease is actually pretty close to a level up. And I want to show off the new move I got on it. Him. Oh yeah, that's really close to level up. So yeah, Swift. Can never miss, and it's considerably stronger. You know, a Pylease is going to level up with only half experience, easy, so I'm actually going to switch back into Crystal. Perfect. Because switching out instantly cures confusion. There are two types of status conditions in this game. Volatile and non-volatile. Technically three. There's volatile, non-volatile, and volatile battle. But volatile battle isn't really a status as much as it is a state. Now, I'm trying to remember what Pokemon he has. Yeah, I think I want Crystal for this fight. Non-volatile status is the ones that were shown at the training school: poison, burn, paralysis, sleep, and freeze. Pretty much any other type of status condition, so confusion, I think that's being wrapped or binded, those all count as volatile status. And yes, I was right, he has a coughing. Which is a pretty tough Pokemon for this point, but hopefully 9 Mudslaps will be enough to take it out. Or, yeah, keep getting crits like that, Crystal. You're doing well. You're almost completely caught up. Well, you basically are, because, well, you're 1 level away. That's easy peasy. Yeah, volatile battle status, as I said, it's more like a state. It's hard to explain. I'll be sure to point it out when we encounter it. But, it's basically if you use a move that puts you in some kind of unique situation, then volatile battle status refers to that situation. Way to go, Atom! Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. And we're back at Kurt's house. What do you gotta say? Hi, Atom. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style, and I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. We get a lure ball. This works well on Pokemon that are found by the fishing rod. So, yes, we are going to give him that white apricorn we got. And hopefully, he says it takes a day to make it. Now, due to the way the emulator, like I said, it doesn't run the clock in real time, it only runs when I'm working. It's probably going to be a long, long time before we get that ball. He can make bulk of balls from the same type of apricorn, so if I had more than 1 white apricorn, he could make more than 1, but he can only handle 1 type at a time. Anyway, though, I say, it's about time we check out the gym. Let's see what the sign has to say. Azalea Town Pokemon Gym. Leader Bugsy, the walking bug Pokemon encyclopedia. Bug Pokemon, huh? Well, Olive isn't going to be much use. But I'm thinking we're going to handle the gym in the next episode. So, yeah. In this episode, we save Kurt and the well, and in the next episode, we're going to handle the gym and then probably head out to the west and see what lies beyond Azalea Town. See you guys then.